It's not too late to be what you might have been. It's not too late to start up whatever you need to do, whether you're retiring or not retiring or want to leave your job and do something else or lose it. It's not too late to do it. It's not too late to earn money, okay? And gain wealth, to be what you might have been. So think about it. It is not too late to be what you might have been. Okay? All you're worrying about is you, not everybody else around you. You. So as we go on, we have the lottery, the stuff, and all things Kimberly, savings challenge, the dollar, 2 stuff today. I'll do check on the monthly no spin because I don't think I marked it. And we'll do, if we got time, Savopoly if I'm not too long, but we'll see on that. And also to clarify the friends that I have, the 2, because people don't know what I do. At 16 years old, I started this friend. You got friends in school or whatever outside. And I divide my friends into 2 categories. There are almost 3 categories, but it's really 2. It's you're a friend. Okay, you're a friend, your best friend. I know you, and I have 1 best friend. Okay, the others, I call them associates. And those are the ones I kind of stay away from. Those are not invited to places I don't want them invited to. Like when we had my mom had the house warming. I keep saying house opening, but I'm thinking in my mind, house opening, no, house warming. And they weren't invited. You can't come. And they usually hear about it later. I heard, yep, that's nice. Yeah, they did. They're not invited to my kids' birthdays. They're not invited to anything that I don't want them at. Okay, I've even did when I was teaching in a classroom. I wanted to have something for the teachers that we were friends. We're tight, and we still are. They're not my best friend, but they will come to my aid. My best friends are my number 1 person that I can go to, and we're fine, But there were some teachers I was great with, and it was just a handful of those teachers out of 40 teachers. It was like 10. And I had come to my house. It was after the last day of school. We got out of the meetings, come to my house, and I barbecued. They sat all day sitting in these dumb meetings instead of going home at school. And I had barbecued, got things ready. My mom had come over to my house. They had got everything ready and ordered stuff for me. And it was just 10 of them. Well, the other ones, you're there. They're associates. They're not your best friend. They're not really your friend. They could turn on you, could do something you don't like. And so I just left them in the dust. I'm like, I'm taking my 10 and I'm coming back. And yes, I did go back to that same school the next year. I didn't care. I got to the point, you're either going to act right with me. I don't have to put up with you, okay? I came into this world alone. I will go alone anyway. So it doesn't make any difference. I don't worry about it. And so my kids already know, if I'm talking to somebody, oh, that's the associate. And my family knows, is the associate coming? No, I don't know. So that's the way I divide my people up. And you actually, if you're an associate, you get banned really quick to you're no longer in our life, okay? Which is what has happened to my attorney friend. He's not really in our life. Nobody calls, and he's kind of lost everybody, with it. And my bougie friend, she just called. She calls like once a year, and I'm like, forget it. And I said, I know she'll call because the word's going to get around about she didn't get invited to the housewarming and stuff. But that's the way I divide my friends. Okay, I know what I'm doing and where people stand with me. I got more friends on cash stuffing than I do out here, which is good. There's some of you I'd be glad to meet with and have fun. You're fun. I see it. you know, you got a heart. And of course we got, you know, there's some other people you would never want to see. It's like, what is wrong with you? So that's the way I divide my friends up, and it works very well. So on these two, I had $30. So we're gonna put in here 30, and we're up to 3,210 for this year. We're gonna add 30 into that. Okay, go in here. And I'm just keeping this to the end of the year. And it'll probably go toward the house, the car. I'm not touching it for the grandparents. This is mine. This is mine. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got them covered. And slow and steady wins the race. It's not hurry up and blah, blah. The only time, and I'm sitting back waiting on that HELOC because I don't trust the HELOC too well. So I'm like, no, not working. So that's gone. All right. And our next thing is, what else was I going to do? Oh, okay. Kim. Now remember the giveaway is the last day is the 11th that you can enter. Last day, last time, 12:01 is over that night. And I'll be still working, but I will be coming in. These are bougie. Bad bougie. Like my girlfriend, bad bougie. With little wrinkles in it that you can see happening. She's getting wrinkles too. A lot of wrinkles. I think it's worrying. When I last looked, like, God, you aged. That's what happens a year later when I see you. All right, so we got a G, G, and a D for this. And so, okay, my markers are over there. I was like, I do not, I gotta put the others back in here. That's what I was doing. Because I put them back here. Okay. Ignore. So, never mind. I've been so busy. You saw, if you were there looking at my schedule, you don't understand. We sleep like 6 hours, you know, between 12, and we got to get up at least by 4 something. So, maybe 4 some hours right now. So, it's a little... It doesn't bother us. We got in the schedule now. Matter of fact, our eyes pop open. We go poof, and there we are. Like, go. So today, I'm going to sit here. Okay, we got 4 in there. Okay. Today, I'm going to sit here because I'm doing online stuff and work on, I got to put my binders and check those and make sure they're okay. I always do that. So we got how many G's? We got 2 G's. Yeah, I put them to the side because they were drying. I didn't trust them. Especially that blue one. That blue one looks like it's just spilling out ink. Be messing up my envelopes Kim made me. And yes, we have the giveaway. Make sure you enter. She's got her savings challenge calculator. And you have to mark hashtag KC on her, where she's talking about the savings challenge that she has made. And you have to mark KC on my giveaway video. Not this video, the giveaway video. I'm not going to look. If you write KC on here, you are not entered. It's on the giveaway. And you have to be a subscriber. Check. Oh, good. You just looked like you weren't going to do it. You did do it. Okay, go in there right now. You have to. There we go. Okay, the next one is a D. And I might have took it out. C, D, yep, it's in the back. It's drying. But I did not have time to stay there together. All together now. Yep. Okay, you're okay right there. And then I can come back. Okay, so there's the dollar for the D. And it'll go back in here. Yep, that's you. Okay, so for the D, we've got 2. I got a lot of D's I'm getting. We got 2 of these. Okay. Where's D from? Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Cleveland spends money. All right, I'll put that together. I'll do that later during my housekeeping sessions, which will be after this time. All right, sit over there. Thank you. All right, then we got to get this together for July because I have not marked them. And I usually spend on 1, 2, 3 lately. You know, this one, yeah, but I saved a lot, 605. So we got 4, 5, 6 I marked that day, 7, 8, and the day is the 9th. So we'll see what happens, but I don't intend to do anything. And on that is, if I spend, it's $10 that day. If not, it's $5. We'll have all that money at the end of the year, people. And the crowd goes wild. Yay! All right. Playing Saveopoly. Woohoo! All right, here we go. And I'm going to use my Sun. I guess I used the purple one. There's a red one, too. This one goes to 20. This one goes to 12. Maybe I'll use the red one. Kind of matches somewhere in there. Okay, here we go. Calculator, where are you? I ran away while you weren't talking. Hello? Merry Christmas. That was quick. Oh, I forgot to show you the unboxing thing. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Good thing I turned around. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We start at go. 2. Okay, Abner, where are you? Or Denzel or Lucius? Let's do Lucius today. Come on out. Join the party. Party. Ooh, you know what I'm getting ready to do. Boop. That's not the... Okay, go right there. Thank you. Okay, Lucius, ready to roll. Did I say 2? Yep. $15. 1. $7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $5. 3. Oh, not yet. Not yet. 2, 3. Oh, that's that big one. $45. I always land on that. Have you noticed? I'm looking back at videos going, there I go again. What is this? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $9. We're at $81. And then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are stopping that game right there. So we owe $81 to Saveopoly. Thought I had some 60. 70. Let's do this. 20, 20, 60, 81, right? All right. Put, I don't have any more ones. I put them in Kim's thing. Okay. We'll just put 85. Money saved is money earned, okay? All right. So save that there. And away you go. Stay right there. See you, Lucius. Next time. Same pig time, same pig place. Okay. Our next one. This is the unboxing that's already been unboxed. Okay. Because my kids opened it up and said, "What is this? It's not yours." And this one thing. But anyway, this is the box. Well, the name's over here. But in here is, somebody sent me, now I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but all I'm going to do is say, okay, people go, what is all this? Look, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You give it to me. Thank you very much, Christine, but for doing it. But this one's the $10,000 savings she sent me and the $5,000 savings. And thank you very much, because I'm going to use them. You know, I may not use them now, but I'm going to use them. My kids ordered me a shelf from Amazon. I said, I thought you were cash stuffing and saving, because they want to demand their own binders. And they say, yeah, we got a envelope says mom. Mom gives mom things. Okay. So, okay. So that's what that is. This is the $10,000 one. Just do it any way you want. It's got the envelopes in there too. Put that in there. So that's nice. I hadn't really looked at it. I glanced at it. I said, uh-oh, got to save this for them, since some ponies have opened it. And there are the envelopes for that. Aren't those pretty? They look like marble. They look like my window seals in my house are marble. And that's what it looks like, exactly. But this is nice too. But I will save for something. You just keep saving, okay? That's what wealthy people do. What do? They keep saving. They keep investing. You know, just because you pay off all your bills, you keep saving. Don't stop and sit there and go spend everything. Keep saving. Okay, anything else? I'm still reading Cash Rich Mama's friend's book, Bruce Scott, which is on Amazon. Okay, book. And it's pretty good. I got it highlighted and everything, reading things and thinking. You can always learn off of someone. And I will get the Saveopoly envelope and put its $81 in there. And I'm going to work on my binders, because I got about 2 hours that I can slip in there before we start moving out again. You know, I got it arranged that way for just a minute. And I'm going to get ready and roll up out of here. And I hope you take care. Got my Tim Hortons coffee for Sunday coffee outside out of my binder. And my happiness. And so out I went. So take care. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy and have everything that you need to get, need to be, and that you get your binders straight, because some of you are in distress. Very bad distress. Just reset. You remember I told you, reset, reboot. It is not too late to be what you might have been. So you're going to get this together and be what you might have been, okay? I have an aunt, whatever way you call it. She's 104 this year. And on July the 11th, and which is this week coming up. And she always wanted to sing in nightclubs. She, you know, her grandfather and them always sing in church. Her grandfather was a minister, and, you know, back then, she was born in 1919, if I calculate right. And, you know, you sing in church, blah, blah, blah. You know, the other people that sang out, she said, were the tramps and the floozies or didn't have any family, no money. And so she said they couldn't do that, you know. And he wasn't strict, but he was less strict with the grandchildren. Started easing up, of course. And anyway, she always wanted to be in a nightclub singing. And we went to see her, and I said, well, why don't you? You know, because she has a great voice. And she said, nobody's going to pay attention to me. I said, let's go see. So we all got her in the car. You know, she can walk. She still can walk. She can still run. Okay, she runs. And she got in the car, and she said, where are we going? And what am I singing? I said, well, you get your song together, and we're going, you know, there was a club downtown. And we drove to supposedly downtown, let me put it that way, where she lived at. And we went in, and they had a house band type thing. And she was getting nervous, you know, she was sitting down, and I went back and talked to the manager, and then the band went on intermission. I talked to them, and she had her song together. Then she wanted me to go up there with her. And so they did. They had her up there. I went up there with her, and we were kind of, before we went up there, I'm trying to go, what part do you want me to sing? Before I get up there, because we're going to be winging it, okay? And you know, what do you remember all the words? You know, we did the run through and all that. Yeah, I got it, because I sing it all the time. I said, okay. Because I thought she was going to bail out a Christian song. You know, I hear her singing in the house. That wasn't it. You know, I hear different songs. When we would go down there, she sings all the time like I do. I walk around the house singing. Because my daughter said, why do you do that? I said, it runs in the family. And then she says, I do that too. But she says, I wondered, was it hereditary? I said, it seems to be. I said, they all do that. You know, your grandmother's singing in the house. It's on that side of the family. It's not on the other, your grandfather. It's on her side. They sing, you know. And so we went up there, and we sang Good Morning Heartache. And I kind of let her take most of it. You know, I'll fill in as I go. And may not have to fill in. I may can slink away, you know. I'm trying to hear the song. But she did a wonderful job. So they invite her. They go and pick her up. The manager does, to come and sing once a week. And he pays her. So it's not too late to be what you might have been. If a woman that's going to be 104 this year, okay, can get out there and still do that, and we will be going to see her, you can too. Okay, don't think you can't do anything. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever you set your mind to. If you are trying to be a millionaire, you just keep on pushing. Okay? And probably some of you have already been there. Have you added up your paychecks since you started working? I added up mine since I've been working, not this year. I'm talking about from the very beginning. Add up, see if you remember, and add up most of your stuff from when you started working. I bet you hit that millionaire mark already, okay, without even thinking. You weren't thinking. We were spending our money, and it wasn't being saved. All right, so think about it. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely, lovely day. And God bless you. And thank you to my people who comment and all that good stuff. And I'll be getting stuff together today and taking care of myself. And you take care of yourself too. Bye-bye.